So I'm not exactly sure what you're feeling, but what I would consider is asking yourself how much of your throw comes from your left leg. Because a lot of what I'm seeing, so right at the beginning, how your right foot starts turning open here, just watching your back leg here, it looks like it's being pulled into an extension. It doesn't give the impression that there's a lot of drive off it. But this is where I can't tell. I don't know what you're feeling. But what is clear is how much your right arm is early. So, and look at how it's a very lateral move. If you want to have forward trunk tilt, your glove side needs to guide that. So you do have forward trunk tilt, but we're not seeing maximum external rotation happen until right here. So you're not applying force to the baseball until you're halfway. Your shoulders have opened up wide. Excuse me. So typically we should be seeing maximum external rotation happening here, and it doesn't happen until here. So we're really not creating a lot of force until right into this position. So let's watch your front leg here. Front leg hits the ground. Now this is why I suggested that if there was a lot of energy coming from the back leg, we would typically see the right leg firm up fast. You can see the right leg moving. Doesn't firm up until here. So once the right leg firms up, once the hips have turned, now we're going to see that arm lay back in external rotation. We just don't want that happening in front of us. We want that happening farther behind our body. And it's all relative. Like we don't want it happening behind the shoulder. We don't want it happening in front of the shoulder. We want that shoulder to be back right at this position. So you can also see right here that the elbow starts coming in front of the shoulder as well. So it's finding a way to get our lower half to do the work and making sure that anything on our front side, whether it's our right leg, right shoulder, right elbow, anything on our front side isn't turning before our backside comes through. Because what we still see happening is that external rotation happening in front of our face. So I'm looking specifically on the right here, knowing that the ball comes out of our hand before internal rotation happens. So we should be seeing this movement with our arm happening when the ball is still in our hand. So we should see the arm extended at pitch release. So it's happening much later. So what is happening to the arm is late. And I would look to the ground first and make sure that something on the right side is not early. So let me know if you have any questions.